What if I told you that some women will never fully let you go? Not because they love you, not because they miss you, but because they need you to stay attached to them? Sounds crazy, right? But if you've ever had a woman pull away, lose interest, or even start dating someone else, only to suddenly check in, like your posts, or send you a random text weeks later, congratulations, you've seen it in action. This is what I call the emotional leash. Even if she's not interested in a real relationship with you, she's not ready to lose the attention, the validation, or the option to come back if her next situation doesn't work out. Most men completely misunderstand this. You think her mixed signals mean she's confused. You think her checking in means she secretly still cares. You think her saying, "I miss you," means she wants to fix things. Wrong. For some women, not all, but enough to be dangerous. Letting you go completely means losing a safety net. And in a world where women have unlimited options, a good safety net is gold. Now, I'm not saying this to make you bitter. I'm saying this so you finally wake up and understand the game you're playing. Because until you understand why some women hold on even after they lose interest, you will always misread the signs. You'll wait for her to change her mind. You'll confuse attention for attraction. And worst of all, you'll give your time, energy, and self-respect to someone who's only keeping you around just in case. In this video, I'm going to break down 6 cold, hard truths about why women can't fully let you go, even if they're already done with you romantically. These are the secrets no one teaches men, but every man needs to know. So if you're tired of being confused, frustrated, or stuck on a woman who can't seem to leave you alone, stay with me. This is the truth you were never supposed to find out. 1. She loves your attention, not you. Here's something most men never understand. A woman can crave your attention without actually wanting you. That means she doesn't need your love, your commitment, or your relationship. What she needs is the feeling she gets when you chase her, compliment her, and make her feel special. For her, your attention is a drug. It boosts her confidence, feeds her ego, and reassures her that she's still desirable. But here's the catch. Once she has your attention, she doesn't know what to do with you. She doesn't want to commit. She doesn't want to build anything real. She just wants to know you're still there, still interested, still hooked. That's why some women pull away when you stop chasing. It's not that they miss you, they miss what you gave them. Attention, validation, power. Let me show you how this works. You meet her, you're interested, and you start giving her compliments. You reply to her texts fast. You ask her out. She feels amazing. She's in control. But the moment you get serious, the energy shifts. She slows down. She cancels plans. She says, "I'm not ready for a relationship." But weeks later, she pops back up. "Hey, stranger." Why? Because your attention disappeared, and she needs her fix. Here's the truth most men don't hear. Women love attention from men they don't even want. It's not evil. It's human nature. It's validation. And in today's world, validation is a currency. The mistake you make? Thinking her need for attention means she secretly cares. It doesn't. It only means she enjoys being wanted. So what do? Simple. Stop giving free attention. If a woman enjoys your attention but shows no real interest, pull back. Walk away. Disappear. If all you are to her is a source of free validation, she will never respect you. And when you finally understand that your attention is valuable, not a free gift, you will stop chasing women who don't want you, and you'll start attracting women who actually do. 2. She keeps you as a backup plan. Here's a hard pill to swallow. Some women only keep you around because you're plan B. You're not her first choice. You're not the guy who excites her the most, but you're safe, and that makes you valuable in her eyes. You are her safety net. If things go wrong with the guy she really wants, the player, the bad boy, the guy who barely texts back, she knows you'll still be there, waiting, ready to catch her. She won't say this out loud, of course. Instead, she gives you just enough attention to keep you hooked. Not too much, not too little. Just enough so you don't fully move on. This is why you might notice that she disappears for weeks when someone better comes along. But the moment that situation falls apart, she magically remembers you exist. Suddenly, she's texting you again, asking how you've been, talking about how hard dating is these days, acting sweet just in case she needs to fall back into your arms. And here's where most men get confused. You think this means she realized your value. You think this is your second chance. Wrong. This is survival, not love. To her, you are a safety parachute, comforting, reliable, and boring until she needs you. You are the man she keeps around when her first choice disappoints her. And if you accept that role, you will never be her priority. So what should you do? Stop being available for women who treat you like an option. If she only comes back when her other options fail, you're not a man she loves. You're just her emergency exit. And the only way to break free from this cycle is to walk away completely. No friendship, no casual check-ins, nothing. Because once she realizes you're not her safety net anymore, you'll see her true feelings very clearly. And most of the time, that's the moment she lets go for good. And trust me, that's a good thing. 3. She needs to feel desired. Here's a secret most men don't know. A woman's need to feel desired can be stronger than her desire for an actual relationship. It's not about love. It's not even about liking you that much. It's about the feeling she gets when she knows you want her. That feeling? It's addictive. And the crazy part is, it has nothing to do with you personally. It could be you, the guy in her DMs, or the random dude she barely remembers from high school. As long as someone wants her, she feels valuable. That's why some women will flirt with men they don't actually want. That's why they post thirst traps after a breakup. That's why they send mixed signals, acting interested one minute, cold the next. It's all about keeping the attention coming, to feed that need to feel desired. And here's where most men get caught. You think her wanting attention from you means you're special. You're not. You're convenient. You were there. You responded fast. You gave her the energy she wanted. That's all it takes. And the moment she feels fully desired, the chase is over. And so is her interest. Because for some women, the desire itself is the goal. Not the relationship, not the connection, just the proof that she's still wanted. This is why you can talk to a woman for weeks, give her compliments, show real interest, and then suddenly she disappears or says she needs space. She got what she needed, the confirmation that she's still attractive, still wanted, still valuable in a man's eyes. But the man himself, he's replaceable. This isn't about being bitter. It's about seeing reality for what it is. Some women crave the feeling of being desired more than they crave the man himself. The good news? Once you see this pattern, you stop falling for it. You stop mistaking attention-seeking for genuine attraction, and when you stop handing out free validation, you become the man women actually chase, because now you're the one who's rare. 4. She's addicted to power over you. Let's get brutally honest. Some women don't actually want you. They want power over you. It's not about romance. It's not even about attraction. It's about control. There's a certain thrill some women feel when they know they can make a man chase, lose sleep, or question himself, all because of her. The power to pull you close and push you away whenever she wants makes her feel important. And here's where too many men screw up. You hand her this power for free. You text too fast. You drop everything when she calls. You make her the center of your world, even when she's treating you like an option. That's not loyalty. That's weakness. And some women, they feed off that weakness. Because the moment a woman knows you'll chase no matter what, even after she disrespects you, ignores you, or treats you like backup, you lose all value in her eyes. But here's the twist. She still won't let you go completely. Why? Because keeping you wrapped around her finger boosts her ego. It makes her feel wanted, powerful, and in control. And the more desperate you act, the more powerful she feels. This is the game, and most men lose without even realizing they're playing. So here's your wake-up call. Stop handing women the power to control your emotions. If she pulls away, let her go. If she sends mixed signals, stop responding. If she treats you like you're lucky just to talk to her, walk away. Because the only power a woman has over you is the power you allow. Respect is not given to the man who chases. Respect is given to the man who walks away with his dignity intact. The moment you stop begging for attention, you take your power back. And when you have power over yourself, no woman can ever use you again. So the real question is, are you a man who controls himself or a man who gets controlled by every pretty face? The choice is yours. 5. She fears regret. What if you win without her? Let me tell you something women will never admit. Some women hold on to you, not because they want you, but because they're terrified of what you might become without them. It's not love. It's not attraction. It's fear of regret. See, deep down, she knows you have potential. Your potential because you think it'll make her feel safe. You shrink yourself to fit the role she's comfortable with. Wake up. You don't exist to ease her fear of regret. You exist to become the best version of yourself, with or without her. When you stop trying to prove your worth to a woman who already doubts you, you become dangerous. In the best way. Because nothing scares a woman more than the man she underestimated turning into the man she can't have anymore. That's the real revenge, becoming the man who makes her regret ever doubting you. So stop chasing her approval and start chasing your own greatness. 6. She can't stand losing control. First, here's one uncomfortable truth about why she won't let go. She doesn't actually want you, but she damn sure doesn't want you to leave first. For some women, control is everything. As long as she's the one deciding when the conversation ends, when the text, maybe you're not perfect now, maybe you're too nice, too available, too eager to please, but she knows that could change. She knows that if you ever woke up, leveled up, and stopped chasing her, you could become the man she actually wants. And that scares her. Because if you become that man, and she already let you go, that means another woman gets the prize, and no woman wants to be the one who let a man glow up and win without her. That's why some women keep you close even when they're not interested. They give you just enough attention to slow you down. They want you stuck in this almost phase, almost confident, almost successful, almost desirable, but never fully there. Because the moment you fully step into your power, you become the man she fears most, the one who no longer needs her validation. And here's where most men fail. You let her fear shape your actions. Nung slows down when the interest dies. She feels powerful, but the moment you pull back first, even slightly, she panics. Not because she loves you, not because she's realized your value, but because she hates the feeling of losing control. She wants to be the one who rejects you, not the other way around. And this is where most men fall into the trap. You think her coming back means she cares. It doesn't. It means she refuses to lose the upper hand. Her ego can't handle the idea that you might move on before she's fully done playing. This is why some women reappear the moment you start pulling away. It's not about feelings. It's about power. So if you want to break the cycle, be the man who leaves first and means it. No second chances. No explanations. Just walk away like a man who knows his worth. Because the second she realizes you're not afraid to lose her, that's the moment she loses all control over you. And that's when you finally win. Here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. A woman would rather keep a man she doesn't want than watch him become the man another woman admires. That's not romance. That's control, ego, and fear all wrapped into one. And the reason so many men stay stuck? Because no one teaches them this game exists. You think her mixed signals mean she's confused? You think her coming back means she realized your value? You think waiting patiently will eventually earn her love? Wrong. What you're really doing is playing a losing game, where she writes the rules, changes them whenever she wants, and keeps you guessing just to keep herself entertained. The only way to win? Stop playing. Pull back your attention. Cut off your validation. Refuse to be her backup plan, her emotional playground, or her safety net. Take your power back, not for her, but for yourself. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever been stuck in a situation like this? Did you realize it too late? Or did you walk away in time? Drop your experience in the comments, because the more men who speak up, the faster we expose the game.